it again, and I'm not sure if I'm prepared for this episode. Uh, I didn't know that it was going to be released this early because every time after midnight when I check Disney Plus for a new episode, it really just doesn't show up until like 3 or 4 in the morning. So I'm kind of happy that I have this up here now. I was kind of hoping this was going to be for an hour as well, but this is actually the shortest episode, which I'm very curious about, and I don't know how to feel about it. Maybe the rumors are true about more Clone Wars content. I don't know, but we're going to get started here. I've been actually really waiting for this, and I've actually been watching Gundam 00 for the past couple of days, like had a whole marathon, even watched the movie, which the movie was kind of, it was just, the movie was fine with the action and all of that. It's just the ending was weird. It was as weird as Neon Genesis Evangelion's movie. I love Gundam 00. I actually have my Dynamis Master Grade right here. Love Lock-On Stratos. This was actually the first ever Master Grade I bought, and the real reason why I was watching 00 specifically is because they got the Curios Master Grade coming out, and I'm excited for that. That actually comes out this month, and if I remember correctly, that came out May of last year, but I could be wrong. Alright, so we are about to get started here. So, let's just do it. Okay. I'm curious. I never understood why there is no railings. Why is there no railings? He hit hit the helmet off of him. Ooh. See again, like I said before, we never really see Maul's power in the Force, and ah, oh, Maul's not going to die, but mm, that's one way to disengage the hyperdrive. Ooh. Now, they're in Mandalore. That's Mandalore. That's a lot of clones. Oh, is that Jesse? Mm. This is hard for Rex, I know it. Mm. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a bad idea. That is true. People, but she's technically not a Jedi. Okay. Okay. Uh, ooh, ooh, ooh. He's really going to take the ship. I know there's more than one ship, but we all know he was going to escape. We all know that. But come on. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. It's a waste of time. Just get another ship. Just get another ship. No. Ah, okay. But they're still. Okay. I hear a little bit of Duel of Fates. Not the droids. This is crazy. Come on. I was about to say, can't you use like force pull? Oh. And it's really a shame too because that was her squad. This is a great shot. Mm. Ooh, that's a Lambda class. Snow Troopers? I thought Rex reported her. Mm, that's Mora. So, mm, is it going to end right there? Hmm. I'm going to be honest. Not sure. The ending was icing on the cake, but I'm not sure. I feel like it was missed opportunity. That's what I feel like. I feel like there was a huge missed opportunity there. Unless after this success and Disney looks at this success maybe they'll come out with a show that takes place right at the end of the Purge. Like, I don't know. Like, I already knew that, well, based off of the Ahsoka novel, which there are some retcons in there, but Rex, I believe, informed that Ahsoka Tano was dead, and they buried her lightsabers, essentially. So I don't know how to feel. It was still a good episode. Of course, it was still a good episode. Music was on point, everything like that. But as for like the last two episodes, Phantom Apprentice and Shattered, this was not at the same caliber as those two episodes. And like, it's like we kind of knew what was going to happen, but the fact of the matter is, this is the last episode of Clone Wars. We don't have any other confirmation that there's going to be another season of Clone Wars or maybe an extra episode or two. We don't know that. We don't know that. We can only hope, because a lot of people may have thought to see Order 66 done through different eyes or anything like that, but I'm going to be honest, I wasn't full on feeling it, but it was still a good episode. I'm comparing it to the last two episodes that we got. And if we're looking at, I know this is supposed to be 4 parts, so if we're looking at it, I would say best would be Phantom Apprentice with Maul versus Ahsoka, then Shattered, then even the Mandalorian, the Siege on Mandalore episode would be above this, just because of the action and the implications and things like that. I don't know. It's just my knowledge of this being the quintessential final episode of Clone Wars that has me feeling weird. Now, I felt the same way about Rise of Skywalker. They marketed it as, in my personal opinion, the last Star Wars movie of all time, because how I feel about Star Wars is you can't do a mainline Star Wars movie without the Skywalker family. And I feel like, and not to, I hate being that type of person, but Kathleen Kennedy, in her interview, saying, oh, maybe this is not the last time we see the Skywalkers, and that's only because she has the Skywalker that she wants, which is Rey, which is not a real Skywalker, in my personal opinion. But you could do a really good sequel to the sequel trilogy with the concept of her being Rey Skywalker. But I'm not going to get into my thoughts on what the next movie should be. That's probably going to be a different video. But in all honesty, I don't know how to feel about this episode. It's kind of lackluster, but overall, it was still good. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on it.